Hi, it's Tim Denman, Executive Editor of RIS News. I'm here with Mike Relich, COO of Crate & Barrel.
Yeah, hi Tim, I'm happy to be here.
Oh, happy to have you. And tonight, Mike is being inducted to the RIS News Hall of Fame. It's our inaugural class. We're very excited. And you've been in retail technology for over 3 decades. You've had a illustrious career. I was wondering if you could point to one or two things that really stands out for you.
Yeah, there's so many things that's happened over the career, and some of the things that are old, now they don't seem so big, but at the time, they were, I think pretty out there. And one of the things that we did was when the iPad came out, it was only out 6 months. And at first I thought the iPad was a solution in search of a problem. And then I realized, what better vehicle do you have to actually consume data? So what we did is we put together a dashboard on there, but we combined actually rich media, pictures from e-commerce with data. So buyers didn't have to see cryptic style names, they could actually see the actual items. And this was a big hit. And in fact, we were actually studied by MIT and won an award for it. So wow. I really am proud of that application.
And your career right now, you've been at Crate & Barrel for about a year now, and you guys are doing a lot of stuff with 3D technology, with how you can pick up furniture and home furnishings for your home. We talk a little bit about what you guys are doing with 3D?
Sure. So actually, the furniture market's interesting because a lot of it's moving online, but people still need to actually look at the items and understand, will they fit in their space, and understand how they're going to look and how they'll fit with other pieces. So what we've done is we've worked with a startup out of the Bay Area and 3D scanned our entire catalog. And then what we've done is we put those goods online so customers can actually go and pull up a frame, and they can actually apply up to 400 different fabrics on there and look at variations. And then if they bring a picture in, we'll actually take that picture of their house and rebuild it in 3D and actually build the room for them so they can look at a helicopter view, they can actually look at it and make sure all those items will fit and see how they're actually interacting in the room. And it's very, very powerful because there's a lot of competitors in this space, and I think technology is really the way to get ahead.
And you talk about competitors. I mean, there's nothing more competitive right now than AI and machine learning. I know you guys are big into that. You're building up. So what are you guys doing with AI, and where do you see it going at Crate & Barrel?
Well, see, I think more is going to happen with AI now than has happened in the last 10 years. I mean, if you look at it, the algorithm's been around for 50 years. What you missed was computing power. You have that with the cloud. And what you really need is data, and lots of data. And as we collect data, it's going to touch every area in retail. It's going to transform retail. I think from planning and allocation, instead of using predictive models based on statistics, it'll be machine learning. Marketing is a huge area to go through and gather all that data to stitch together transaction data, web browsing data, store data from sensors and beacons and such, and be able to actually go and look at trends that the humans wouldn't normally see and segment and market to those customers really effectively. Also, customer service is another huge issue because with furniture, a lot of people call, and it becomes very costly. So to have chatbots actually go and field a lot of that is, can really enhance the customer experience, but it can also lower costs.
It's real cutting edge stuff, and it really speaks to why you are being named an RIS News Hall of Famer tonight. Congratulations, and thank you for your time.
Well, thank you very much. It's a real honor for me.